Squaw! What's going on, guys? We are back again for even more Tom Clancy's Wildlands. Now, I had a little bit of a scare. So I'm playing the game, no big deal. I go to exit the game, I come back, there's an update. That's okay. I can do an update. I go to check the update. The update is 7 gigabytes. This is a big game. I mean, if you don't know game size, this thing's 52 gigabytes when it came out. Now it had a 7 point something update. That's about 61, 62 gigabytes. This is a huge game. Well, I'm playing it on PC, so the hard drive I had it on, I had no room left. I was scared I was not going to have enough room to play the game. And so I'm trying to figure it out, and I found out what was wrong. It had to do with something I do from editing my videos, and so I fixed it, and I have a solid state that's around 255 gigabytes large, and the files that were taking up room took up 168 gigabytes. So it took up almost the entire hard drive. It took up a lot over half. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. So I don't know much about computers, so I got my dad and I was like, hey, can you help me out? I gotta figure this out. I don't know what's wrong. And he came over, and he's more into computers, so he came over, looked into the files, like specifically, took a lot more time, in-depth looking, like went into different file folders and found what was wrong. He was like, oh, here it is. Here's where most of the data is being stored. It's all right here. And so I'm like, oh, okay, that's this program. So I went into that program, and I figured out he clicked the help button, which helped out a lot, and then I went onto their website, and literally it was like the third option down. Hey, I have a lot of space being taken up by media cache, which is what was taking up the space, and what do I do? So the official Adobe Premiere help desk was like, oh, that's easy. Go to this, which is edit preferences, and then you go under media cache, and literally it's all right there. The settings are right there. There's one that says clear media cache history. The next one says what settings do you want? So it can keep the media cache, which is like old files. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like, older files, and it can keep it. And so the setting that's automatic on the actual program is it keeps all media cache up to 90 days old. Anything older than that, it deletes. Well, so because it was taking up so much room, and I do videos daily, so I produce a lot of videos and a lot of data. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go through, and I think I have up 100 or so videos. So it literally hasn't gotten rid of almost all of my videos. So I've been doing is I changed the setting from 90 days to, I don't know exactly how much is good, but I said, how about just leave it at 25 gigabytes, and anything that goes over that exceeded amount, delete. And so I'm happy that I have almost an entire hard drive left. I have half a hard drive, well, half a solid state drive left. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so much room now. I have so much room for activities. If you don't know what that's from a movie. I actually never saw the movie, to be completely honest with people. If they have seen the movie, are probably gonna get mad at me. Called Step Brothers. They like have a bunk bed in their room, and they take the beds and they put them on top of each other, and they're like, oh my gosh, we have so much room for activities. It's so funny.
Ask the rebels to do a recon of the area.
It's actually interesting because in my room, me and my brother had bunk beds. Yep. A little fun fact for you guys, if you ever were curious, I have owned a bunk bed.
Closing in on Bookhart's last known location.
We really gonna do this, boss? Kill one of our own?
Bookhart, stop being our brother.
We'll do that one. I don't know if it's gonna actually be able to lock onto 3.
No
I
hesitation.
highly doubt it because it looks like it's because it looks like he was kind of like in the mountain. So I just gotta reach the mine. I think I've been here before for collecting. Oh, before we start this, so I did go in here, and I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything. I've gone through all the areas. I got all the King's files, all the weapon cases, accessories, skill points, bonus metal. So I was here, and I'm like, this is complete. Here's the extra area that's complete. So now I'm gonna go somewhere else. Oops. So I went, and I said, well, this place has a lot of extra room. It's a lot of room discovered. The only thing not discovered is here, so I'll try here. But then I was like, wait, I saw the map. This one already had a story mission. So I was like, how about I go here? So I went into this one with Elgato, the cat, apparently. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get I got the major intelligence, and so I have all the story missions unlocked. So that way, in today's episode, when we finish, or in tomorrow's episode, when, you know, we're about to be done, or no, in tomorrow's episode, when we have this done, and we need something else to do, I can go and start going through that map. So there we go. So now we need to kill Carl Bookhart.
Smells like a slaughterhouse in here.
The hell kind of training is Bookhart
Now I
doing?
did come in here
The first
before.
thing a Sicario recruit learns is what it's like to kill a human being. They bring in prisoners and make the recruits take turns.
I'm gonna do
on them with
spotting
hammers and
again.
Machetes. Sometimes it's men, sometimes women, sometimes it's little
3,
kids.
2,
And the recruits know that if they hesitate, they're next.
and this should discover everyone.
Heads up, we got a turret.
This is loud, my gun, because it's... Silencer doesn't get rid of the noise. It just suppresses it, which is why a normal silencer in
Careful,
games
Sicario sporting
would
a
decrease the
submachine gun.
damage. But we're in a cave, so it's not like we're going to have much noise reduction. But I don't think that's going to affect like the game's mechanics. Oops.
Looks like they're filling front.
I might be hunted. Yep. So let's go here.
Some reinforcements.
Tell my guys, open fire. Come on. 9, 8, 7.
Engaging.
Jeez. Sounds like a lot of gunfire. 2, 1.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Check us this way.
Now, it didn't discover everybody, but it's about there. So I think this is the wrong way. I don't know how these tunnels are connected. I'm pretty sure they're connected in some way, shape, or form. But this might be the way we have to go. So we're going to go down here. Oh yeah, so I am looking into getting some games. Soon I'm going to purchase Rocket League. I don't know how soon, but I'm going to get it. Hopefully be able to play that for you guys on the weekends. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that being played on the weekends. This is why I want spotting. I want it to go down. I want to be able to get the thing right away. I was about to say, there's gotta be someone in here.
Carrying submachine guns.
So, about everywhere it connects.
Assholes
I asked the
coming
rebels
this
to do
way.
a recon
What's
of the
plan?
area.
So they're going down.
That's one down.
Jeez. I didn't think I was almost gonna die. It has gone down a lot though. Because before, it was probably at like 80. Now it's at least like 50. I was about to say, someone should take that guy out. We're literally just walking down. You know what? If we're gonna do this, let's go. Let's go, armored guy. Never mind. This isn't that good because it has way too much recoil. So we're gonna go back to our first weapon of choice. And it looks like they're climbing down something. Aha. Just in case, you never know. My guys are like, let's go! Take these things out! We gotta kill Carl Bookhart, which if you didn't know, you should see the last episode, find out exactly who he is, because he used to be a friendly. Now he's not. Now we're taking him down. Now he's like head of security, helping people out in the cartel. There's someone else right there, and it didn't catch them.
Baby number 3.
Enemy down.
Here's a guy. I like to reload when I'm not getting shot at. You know, helps out a little bit.
Got a mounted weapon.
I'm pretty good at, like, accuracy shots. Like, these guys are pretty much
We're
just
clear.
to shoot a lot and take damage. I'm the one that's gonna go, okay, you know, we gotta get this guy right inside that little glass
Bookhart
pane.
made me.
Or
He's on
maybe
the
it's
run.
an opening, I'm not entirely sure. So I'm gonna be the one to go and go, hey, you know, I'll
It's
take
over,
the shot,
Bookhart.
because
You're done.
I do a little bit more accurate. Except when I use that light machine gun. That light machine gun is basically just to take down vehicles. Air support? How are you going to get air support when we're
We got him.
underground?
Bookhart's dead.
Mission failed? How did we fail the mission? It says to kill him and we came. I'm confused. What happened? I don't get it. I'm like genuinely just straight confused. I don't know what happened. We're gonna
I
try.
asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Maybe it doesn't do it underground. Maybe it does it mainly on that level. Because I just hit spotting. You can see it's recharging. It didn't give me anything. There's a guy.
Sniper on the roof.
Here's a guy.
I got a third.
And I think there's one that's probably a little bit closer.
I'm getting a position. Moving to a good sight line.
Aha. There's
Wait,
another one.
Let me get in position. Target marked. Got the target.
I like to take out the
Say the
sniper.
word, boss.
I don't know why.
There's one less bad guy.
But it's funny because I shot. In this game, you gotta like lead the shot and worry about like drop shotting. Not drop shotting like Call of Duty, but drop shotting as in the bullet drop. That's what it's called, bullet drop.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun. At the
I knew it was
entrance
called
to the
something.
camp. We're cool. We're cool.
So now we gotta put the spotting way down there.
Jesus, it smells like a slaughterhouse in here.
The hell kind of training is Bookhart doing?
The first thing a Sicario recruit learns is what it's like to kill a human being.
Now, does it have to be
Bringing
silently?
prisoners,
I
making
don't think
recruits
so.
take turns on them with hammers and machetes. Sometimes it's men, sometimes women, sometimes it's little kids. And the recruits know that if they hesitate, they're next. We got a mounted weapon.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
No one seems to be around this guy, so I'll take him out.
Relax, we're still good.
20. I'm gonna wait because I want to know where people are. I don't want to just go right in. I wish these guys would help me out and take them out silently, but that's kind of where the co-op kind of comes in play. So if you have other people you want to play with, say you have 3 other friends that have a similar game on the same platform, so I have it on Steam, say maybe someone has it on like PlayStation or Xbox, and you can join in and basically create yourselves an entire like squad or
rebels to recon the
quadrant to
area
be able to
for us.
take all these people out. Oops, I am sorry, friends. I hit the mic by accident. But that helps out with like coordination, all that good stuff. Let's silently go by. I want to like be able to go, hey, you know, take them out silently, but I feel like that would make sense not to have me be able to do it, because if I could, it'd be a little too easy. All right, since there's no one in this part, I'm gonna go back past this little way. I don't want to alarm anybody.
Down. They're gonna see you.
Someone suspects me. I think he stopped suspecting me.
Yo, cartel heavy machine gunner.
I asked the
Let's
rebels
hope that
to do
gets me a little
recon
bit
of the
more.
area.
I'm gonna aim a quick shot onto him. Ooh, quite a bit of people.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Yeah, this is like a corridor. Come on, get a shot. Get a shot. Get your shot. Come on. Doesn't look like they are. So we're gonna...
Hell, sounds like they found a body.
Fire ahead.
I called Pacatory for some
They
reinforcements.
saw me.
Kill confirmed.
I have no idea where that guy was. I was just shooting where his marker was, which is what helps me out.
Tango down.
Oops.
I just requested a rebel recon of this area.
Are you kidding me? I had him too. He was in my sights. This is a lot harder than most of the other ones. Most of the other ones would go pretty easily.
On my way. Kill confirmed.
God damn, that was close.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's go through. Come on, team.
Go.
I copy. They're coming right for us.
It says he's down here, so...
Spotting another tango. I need you there.
Roger.
Yeah, there's someone right in front of me.
Got another tango. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Got eyes on Bookhart.
There's everybody.
They're settling down. Must think we backed off. We got a mounted weapon.
Peek your head up, quick. Unless...
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Oops.
Frag out. Frag out. Got him. Bookhart's dead.
Hell of a way for a ranger.
Good work.
Come on, come on, come on.
Losing Bookhart's going to have a major impact on
There
the
we go.
training program.
Santa Blanca's best troops are going to be stretched thin to try and cover for the loss. It'll compromise their security and get us one step closer to El Muro.
Damn right. The cartel's been calling the shots in Bolivia for years. Now, finally, we're starting to push back. Keep at it.
Let's get back on mission.
Hell of a way for a ranger to die. Bookhart chose this, don't forget that.
There we go. There we go. Okay. So, there you go. There's Carl Bookhart taking him out. The M4A1's okay, but it has more handling, more noise reduction. I'd rather take the more damage, more range, more fire rate, and more penetration. So, I'll keep my
I
ACR.
had to do.
I had a lot of fun recording this episode. It was intense, though. It was definitely different and intense. I hope you guys liked taking out Carl Bookhart with me. If you did, hit the like down below. And if you want to see more episodes, subscribe. And I send these episodes out Monday through Friday, so you'll always get to see them. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!